All right, guys, it's the night before the Daytona 500. It's almost like it's the night before Christmas. As we all get ready to watch the 62nd annual Daytona 500. Uh, Before I get into what to talk about this race, uh, don't forget about the Pick 5 contest, guys. If you're just now watching this, I do have a contest. Go to the link. I will have at the end of this video and put your 5 picks in and try to get into the contest and watch the video, and I will describe everything how it works. So, but you must be subscribed, so make sure you subscribe to this channel. First of all, I want to say congratulations to Noah Gregson on winning the Xfinity race. It was a good race. Wasn't as good as the trucks. The truck race was amazing. I'm talking top notch. There's no way that tomorrow's race is going to be as good as the truck race. I mean, it's just, they got their stuff together with the packages and stuff, but heading into tomorrow should be a great race. I think it's going to be one of the better Daytona 500s we've seen in a while, on account of the where they can actually pull out and pass a little better now. And I think even it could come down between the two-car tandem, like Denny Hamlin did Eric Jones last week. If two of them get hooked up like that on the last lap, it could very well happen. So, anyway, but like I was saying about the Pick 5 contest, remember, go check out Rogers Redneck, William Blackwell, and Shiny Knife. Get in their contest. You guys got to the green flag tomorrow, do it. But let's get into the night before the Daytona 500. Now, what I want to look at here is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is on the pole. Alex Bowman second, Joey Logano, William Byron, Eric Almirola, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick is your top 10. As we all know, this is Daytona. Now, if we have a couple big wrecks in this race, that's going to open the doors for some teams that you may say, hey, where did they come from? They never race up front. Timmy Hill today in the Xfinity finishes third in a very low budget race team. So, and even though I've got past history of Timmy Hill not racing, he wrecked me a few times. And of course, I wrecked him a time too. But that's been many, many, many years ago. But, so, this is what I'm thinking we'll see. The first stage, I think we're going to see some great racing the first 4 or 5 laps, and then they're going to start to kind of fiddle out. And you're going to see some follow leader stuff until we get down to like 3 or 4 laps to go in stage 1. You're going to start seeing guys get up there, try to get those bonus points, and we could see a little wreck. Now, personally for me, I would run at the back of the pack probably 75% of this race. Because it's going to happen. At the end of these stages, they're going to get crazy. And I'm not saying that they're going to wreck every stage, but I think we're going to see it. And the tires seem to be, some reason they're having a little tire problem. Denny Hamlin in a Busch Clash blew a tire in the middle of the corner. That could very possibly happen in a 500. And if it does, it's going to take out a lot of cars. This is a big race for a lot of guys. Big race for a lot of guys. Matt Dedibeto, you look back to the back, Tyler Reddick, Ty Dillon, David Reagan, Corey LaJoie, a lot of these guys who ain't going to be good on other tracks, they got a chance to win here. So, you got to put yourself in position, and you got to be smart. This ain't like the old Daytona 500s, where it used to be, where it's horsepower. I mean, actually really horsepower in a car won you the race, or, stuff like that. Piston. Now it's all about the line you're in, the draft. If you're stuck in 7th or 8th place, and you're on that bottom groove, you ain't going nowhere. I mean, you're just stuck there. You can't pass below the yellow line, so you're stuck. But now if you're on the outside groove, say 7th or 8th, you can't make that 3rd lane against the wall. So I would want to be on the high groove. Say if we had 6, 7 laps to go, the high groove is where I'd want to be. And if I could get a push or get behind somebody in that 3rd groove, that could be the deal. It's been a pretty incredible speed weeks. The ARCA race was pretty good race. Like I said, the truck race was amazing. Uh, that was just, I don't know what to say about it. It's just that good. Xfinity was okay. It wasn't bad, but it was just an average race. Tomorrow, I think we're going to see average racing until the end of the stages, like I was saying. If you could just turn your TV into stage 1, stage 2, in the race, that's all you need to watch. But we'll see what happens. I think Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has got experience. He knows how to run this. I really expect him to be strong tomorrow. For you people in the fantasy, look out for him to stay up front. William Byron's a guy that's learning, and he's learning quick. Look out for him. Of course, Joey Logano. Eric Jones seems to be good here at Daytona. He's won the 400 miler there. He's won the Busch Clash. Of course, everybody wrecked out, but still he won it. Look at people like Chris Bushler and even Ross Chastain. You just never know if he's in the right draft at the right time. I mean, anything could happen. So Ryan Preece, I mean, he could somehow. The guys are looking right now for the best run of the year. Because, like I said, you got 10 or 15 guys: Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott. These guys are not concerned whether they finish good this race because they know they're going to be good. As the next 4 or 5 races, they're going to gain their points and stuff. But some of these guys, like a Ryan Newman, or some of these guys who's going to probably have to point their way into the playoffs this year, could be a very important race. Because if you can finish in, say, 3rd, the first stage, 4th, the second stage, that's valuable points. Trying to get your way into the playoffs. So, yeah, I think you look at about 10 drivers who say, I don't care about the points. I don't care about none of the stuff. I just want to survive and win the race. That's what I think about it. And then you got drivers saying, well, we need the points. We got to get up there and we got to try to get that every point possible. Because it does count for a lot of these guys. Now, it's been a long winter. Not too many things have changed. I did talk about Daniel Suarez the other day where he missed the race, and I feel so bad for Daniel. And that team's just going to have to regroup and try to do the best they can do. Some of the racetracks are going to be guaranteed in because they're going to be 38 cars show up to the track or whatever. So, he will get in some of these races, but I don't know, man. Got a lot of work done. He could have been one of Xfinity rides. They run top 10, having a chance. But, yeah. Rookie of the year. It's going to be tough. Cole Custer's superior equipment. Not Matt Dedibato, but Christopher Bell, superior equipment. A lot of people looks at that 95. That's a Joe Gibbs car, guys. Don't think it ain't. It's just like the difference is, like I was talking about Daniel Suarez. Well, his Toyota 96 ain't affiliated with Joe Gibbs or anybody. That's why it's so slow. The 95 is super fast. He's affiliated with Joe Gibbs, which he will be taking over a ride for Joe Gibbs within probably 2 or 3 years. So, yeah, I think at the end of the day, once it's said and done, it could come down between manufacturers helping each other. To me, I just don't see the Toyota gang hanging together. They just keep splitting. Denny can't stay consistent. Denny's got to go. If he's running 4th, he's going to try to go for the lead. I mean, that's the way he is, and that's why he's been successful. So, and Truex and Kyle Busch and them, they've struggled here in Daytona, but you can't run 10th, 12th place all day long, expect not to get in a wreck. I mean, you either got to make a choice, go to the front or go to the back. You just can't run in the middle there, so we'll see what's going to happen. You guys tell me what you think. Who's going to win the Daytona 500 tomorrow in the comments below. Subscribe to this channel. And also remember getting the Pick 5 contest. Make sure you're getting that, guys. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. So I'm excited, pumped. I probably won't sleep too good tonight thinking about it. But it is what it is, man. I'm ready to get back going. Wish everybody good luck in the contest. And for all you guys, the Martin Truex Jr. fan hangout page, come make sure you get over here and subscribe to this channel. And got over 400 members now, so we're building slowly. All right, guys, you guys have a good one. We'll see you later.